What's up guys, welcome back to today's video. In today's one I'm going to be replacing the fuel filter in my FG Ford Falcon. Now this process will be pretty well the exact same from BA to FGX, so if you've got any of them and you need to know, this should cover it. Now there may be minor differences, but overall it should be the exact same process really. So the filter I'm going to be chucking in this one today is a Ryco Z373. So you can get this from super cheap, Repco, all that sort of stuff. I got this one in particular from Matt at Precision Performance and Mechanical. So if you haven't heard of them, they're your go-to for all Falcon work. Even if you just need parts, they have them on the shelf. Aeroflow ones, you name it, they've got it. So if you need anything, then be sure to hit them up. Precision Performance and Mechanical. Now, as you can see, this car isn't exactly stock height. I do have my rear airbags bumped right up, so I can get the jack under there, no worries. I've got a paver here so I can get, you know, the car a little bit higher because my jack won't fit under the side skirt at the front. So I'm going to get the jack now, drive the car forward a little bit, get the jack under and put it on jack stands, and then I'll get the camera under there and show you guys what you got to do to replace your fuel filter. Alright guys, so under the car now, I can't really get myself under sideways enough to film properly, but this one here is going to be a 19, and I'm going to guess that's a 14. I haven't had a good look at it yet, but I just used the shifter on the smaller one because I didn't bring a 14 or anything. And yeah, used a 19 on this one. So I cracked it on this backside here, and yeah, it's starting to drip a little bit, so we've cracked it alright. Now, obviously I'm not going to be able to film while doing this. There is really not that much room under the car here. Especially with me, I'm not exactly small, so I'll just I'll try prop the camera down where you can see something. But yeah, you're going to do both sides and slip the filter out, and then obviously replace it the same way. So there's a little arrow here, flow this way. Now you will just match that up, and in she goes. So I'm just going to put this out of the way for now and get this one off. But I'm going to put the camera back a little bit because I really don't want to cover it in E85. Alrighty, now this one is cracked. Alright, so I've cracked these now. Hopefully I can just undo it by hand, which it is looking like I will be able to. Right, that is undone. Undo it from the top. So here is the fuel. Now this is sort of the tricky part. Now obviously you got to undo these little plastic caps while I'm just coating myself in 85. Alright, so fuel line out, bring it forward. Now, as you can see, oh, you can't really see anything on this one, but match it up, flow this way, obviously from the fuel tank to the motor, so the arrow forwards, slide it in. Actually, I'll do it from the back here. Alright, bend that into the spot. Now this is where the safety squints come in, because obviously you don't want this in your eyes. Alright, now I don't know if it's focused, but the actual size of these parts on the end of the filter, the one that was in the car, which I'm guessing is factory, was actually a little bit longer than the one that I got. So it was a bit more difficult to actually get the part that threads into it, because obviously it was a little bit shorter, but the threads aren't obviously flush now, but they're obviously tightened to the point it's no longer leaking, hopefully. So I'm gonna go start the car now and I suppose get all this out of the way. Hopefully there is nothing leaking when we turn it on. If that's the case, then that means we have done the job. So get all the tools out and we'll try to start this thing and hopefully we get no leaks. Alright guys, that's a wrap. The fuel filter is now replaced in the Ford Falcon. Like I said, this should be able to help any of you boys from BA to FGX. Should be pretty much the same. Maybe minor differences, but overall it should be in the same rough area, the exact same sort of procedure, I guess you could say. So if this has helped you, please leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. That'll help me out in return, and then you guys get to see more content of this beautiful thing. So I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.